Good morning, guys. I forgot to check which network I was attached to. I don't like when that happens. Grab your coffee and let's do this. One for me and one for Sinko. I'll give it to him in just a minute. Bailey, I hear you. Hey guys, how are ya? I didn't want to get up this morning. I stayed up a little bit late watching a movie with my wife, and I fell asleep on the couch. Whenever she says, let's watch a movie, I fall asleep. It's not code word for something else. It's code word for let's take a nap. So it's Monday morning. Good morning, guys. We got babies on the farm today. Some of you guys have probably been watching the Angel Watch. I just want to let you know. Oh, Jane, it's been a while since I've been on a very long hospital stay. I'm sorry. It does not sound like fun. Did they steal your phone in the hospital and you can't watch me, or were you out of it and you just couldn't watch? Either way, prayers, I'm sorry. Holla, Alicia. Jerk. What'd you say right there? Don't feel bad. I fell asleep during The Chosen yesterday. No, that'll do it. Although I've never seen it. Good morning, honey. How are you? Morning, Megan. Morning, Stella. Oh, got some of my faves on this morning. Not to make anybody else feel bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got favorites. I'll admit it. Some of you are my favorites. Some of you are not. You can have favorites. It's okay in this world to pick a favorite. Good morning, Mary. Well, so, do you have your coffee? Oh, okay, being two first. Yeah, I understand then why you weren't watching, Jane. I am so sorry. $22 to get a decent sleep at the movies. What is that, Debbie? Just for being me. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, clink it up. Clink it up. Let's go. Oh, it didn't clink. Oh, it's not clinking. It's just thudding. We want a good clink. Are you ready? I had to hit the flower pot behind it, but that's okay. Sounds good. Diana Diamond. Of course, you're not on the naughty list. Nope. Nope. What movie did we watch last night? I don't even know the name of it. It was about some girl. It was a Netflix thing. Went to Australia and then couldn't get home. And then I was asleep. I have no clue. That was it. It's a vase. Sorry, honey. Nice. I am nervous. That I accidentally connected to the wrong network. But I'm not live streaming from my iPhone today. I'm live streaming from my Android. And the reason that is this was dead, actually. It's only at 7% right now. So the bonus to that is I know that the Android reconnects better to new networks on the Wi-Fi when you're on a live stream than the iPhone does. The iPhone gives better picture clarity, but it doesn't connect to the networks all that well. Nightbot, how you doing? Hey, buddy, how are you? So Nightbot's here. He's not supposed to be on this live stream. He's supposed to be on the other one. Apparently, you can't tell Nightbot which live streams to stay out of. So if anybody wants to suspend Nightbot for this live stream, go for it. I'm giving the admins a chance to. Well, look, Nightbot has the wrench next to it. It means it's a moderator. Can a moderator block a moderator? Oh crap! Here we go. Drama. Is that a thing? Don't try it out on each other. We don't need cat fights happening. I don't know if a moderator can. Can you guys block Nightbot? He's a moderator apparently. Good morning, Rebecca Zippo. How are you? They let me do it. All right, Alexis. So that means somebody else who doesn't like you could possibly block you. Elizabeth, thank you for the $4.99. Garden, can I be a moderator just to try it? No. You know, you've been around here for a while, Garden. I do recognize your name, but we have lots of moderators right now. Oh, Danielle can't do it, but Alexis can. Well, that doesn't make sense. You're both the same type of mods. All right. Well, Nightbot's timed out. That's fine. And you personally, you can't. If you block Nightbot personally and you don't get your updates, well, you can't do it either. And you put it on. How are some of you able to do it and some of you are not? Well, whatever. I'm putting that to the side. That is a rhetorical question. Let's not answer it. It's going to go down the rabbit hole. Yesterday, babies were born on the farm, and babies, unfortunately, crossed the Rainbow Bridge on the farm yesterday. We covered most of that right on our Farmily, what do we call it? Crap, I forgot. The Farmily Fun Day, Sunday with Fun Day, Sunday, Monday, Farmily update, the Farmily something. We have a Sunday Farmily something where people can tune in now every Sunday and get the full report, the assignments, the Farmily report. I got it. The Farmily report. the SFF. It's new. It's new to me. It's new to you. Every Sunday, 5 p.m. sounds like a good time. We're going to try to do the Farmily report and start off a new day today, Monday. Today is day number 1 of the week. So next Sunday, tune in for the Farmily report. It was good content, but the visuals were horrible. Bad. So I've already ordered an adapter, and we've got a table figured out, and we're going to make a permanent studio for recording. So when we have these podcasts or updates, we've got it all, I'm going to have it all set up. So that's my goal this week, is to set up something that's permanent for everyone and for us. So we're not messing around last minute with computers. We're not struggling with Wi-Fi connection. We're going to be hardwired right in with an Ethernet port, and everything's going to be perfect. But Tansy, she had 3 kids yesterday, and Toffee, she had 4. Now, unfortunately, guys, Toffee's last 2 children, they kind of just fell out at the same time. They were deceased, and I just want to re-clarify that no antibiotics are needed. No antibiotics are needed, because I could tell that they weren't rotting away in there. There was no smell. There had been lots of squirrels. This guy will keep us in. This guy will keep us in line. He's a fat squirrel. There you go. You keep us right in line there, buddy. Let's see. I like him right there. So yeah, she had 2 inside of her that unfortunately didn't make it, and there's no way of knowing exactly what happened. It happens. It just happens. It was chaotic. Again, I don't want to go down all of the repeating of this stuff, because you can all just jump over to the Farmily report from yesterday and get the info, get the intel. There's an hour and 16 long video of, we cover all the things that happened over the week. So I'm not going to get too deep into what happened, but I am just covering the highlights real quick about what's happening right now on the farm. And yeah, so poor Tansy also lost one, and that was a little harder. It's a little harder because and I life happens, and yes, my wife is right more times than not. As much as I'd like to be the right one, I should have had my cup that says Mr. Right. But immediately she said something was wrong with that baby, and I was definitely I err more on the side of let's let mom take care of it. Let's not intervene too much. Let's do that. And women, they are coddlers. They are lovers, not lovers. Well, yes, but no, that's not what I meant. they 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 are the mama bears. They want to make sure that their children are taken care of and everybody in their life is taken care of. And she had that instinct that something was wrong. And I didn't just leave it for dead. I just want you guys to know that I said, let's put her in front of mom. Let mom take the attention. Let mom do what mom needs to do before we take the baby. And a lot of the people that I booted from my channel and I did it again. I did it again last night. Last night, it was a no tolerance. If I'm in a mood, I'm in a mood. It was a no tolerance night for me. And I kicked off another half a dozen, maybe 8 people from the page permanently. Blocked. Blocked forever. Block, block, block. I am right more than you, she says. I don't think I would agree to that. I don't think I would agree to that. It's okay though. I love you. So yes, baby didn't look good right off the bat, and mom knew something was wrong, but I wanted mom to take care of business. By the time we realized, or let mom try her best, we had him inside the house. We had him in here working on him, and I posted that video. And honestly, like, I usually feed off of the negativity or the chaos or the comments. I feed off of that stuff. But yesterday, man, I lost more followers or subscribers on my own dime. Thank you, Melissa Humphrey. Than I have probably ever lost with them just naturally leaving my channel. Because people get old of what we're doing. They don't care sometimes anymore. Content changes. That's the other thing I've heard a lot of lately is I'm not the same person I used to be. We're not the same people, and we've lost our humbleness. And if that's what you guys perceive or see, I definitely want to apologize. I think it's more along the lines of the fact that I start to get no tolerance for things because my life gets a little more chaotic and crazy, so I kind of have to tighten the reins up a little bit. But I absolutely, it's not how I want to be presented at all. But I know it doesn't matter because some people will see it the way they see it. It's not just beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's not just beauty. It's whatever you think. Sometimes it's in your heart and you're just, yeah. Either way, I just want to keep providing you guys with a really good channel and some good content and the goats and just move on with life. And here's my squirrel. Here's my squirrel. Okay, like I said, I got Sinko's coffee. right here. And I've got my coffee. I wanted to finish my coffee first. I don't want to leave 2 coffee cups out there. Oh my goodness. We would lose coffee cups out of our kitchen so fast. Also, I have a question. Not a question. You know what? I'm going to message somebody privately off of this. I have a question about something. So, anyways, Nightbot doesn't bother you. You're a little bit behind. Let me guzzle my coffee here real quick. You guys have any? Lauren said she carried in 4 cups yesterday. Oh, here is my wife last night. She is pressing shirts, making shirts, and printing labels. Well, this shirt goes out to James Berg. This merchandise goes out to Dina. This merchandise goes out to Linda. This is all stuff that's going out today. I'm letting you guys know. Here we go. What is this? Debbie Lennon. I told yous Oss syndrome is toxic and contagious is my saying. What? What? I don't understand what that means. Bonnie, you got something coming your way. Doris, you got something coming your way. Abby Dale, you got something coming your way. Judith, you got something coming your way. Colleen Caswell, you got something coming your way. Deborah, you got something coming your way. And Hendrika, you got something coming your way. So, yeah, my wife can't put it down. She can't stop working. She just got out of surgery, and here she is making shirts and packages and working. So, this is cool. This is fun. I love to see what's funny. I keep my mouth shut, but you're all doing great. Oh, thank you, Nancy. But you don't really have to keep your mouth shut. You just have to say nice things. Nice things. That's all. It's a classic saying. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all, right? That's right across the board. So did Lauren get herself a new press machine? Melissa, thank you for the super. So Lauren's heat press to make shirts, she bought off of Amazon, and well, it broke and it ripped the wires out. And she bought the insurance claim for it, or the insurance for it. And then they denied the claim because they said, we found out you're using it for commercial. They went to our website, they Googled us, they found out we were using for commercial purposes to print shirts, denied the claim. But they took the money for the insurance, but they won't pay out. They denied it. So that kind of sucks. I think, honey, you should try to at least get your money back for that $40 for the claim or for the insurance. No, I haven't started my shots yet, and I haven't actually 100% even been approved for my weight loss shot. I know you guys look at me like, you're not fat, you don't need it. Look how round my face is. And the scale doesn't lie. So the truth is I am overweight. My pants don't fit, my belly sticks out, my love handles are loud and proud, my face is chunky, my knees hurt. Okay, anyways, I'm chubby. Oh, you're chubby. The funny thing is I only have 10 more pounds to catch up to Jeff. Cheers. Okay. So yeah, there's no, so what happened is one of her friends, oh, you're going to like this. She came to save the day. So Beth has come to save the day again. Beth is one of her former coworkers, and she had this press because she wanted to make some shirts, and it's been sitting around for a couple years. But guess what? Beth is the person that came up with the name 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. I can't take credit for the morning show name. I can't do it. I can't take credit for coming up with the name. Reached out to her. She came to, like when we knew we wanted to do a daily live stream. 7-Eleven Animal Heaven was her idea. So she also had a press for sale. She brought it by yesterday, and that was cool. That was cool. By the way, she's on the Zep-bound weight loss, and she looks great. Great. What else do we got here? Anything else before I get outside and start walking around and not paying attention to your comments? Because I'm really good at not paying attention, as you can tell. Long 12 here. Oh, you're working, Dawn. Got it. I see you, Garden. I just can't reply to everybody. And this is not the place to hold a long conversation. A quick little thing, and we're good. Mary says, I came to your channel in a very circuitous way. I'm thankful that you share your farm family with me. I grew up in the farm and miss it. This family answers questions when I ask. Great. I try. If I don't get to it, you guys get to it. You my followers get to it. It costs too much to pay attention to it. I did not hear back from the vet yet. I didn't hear back. I called the vet and asked about neutering or fixing or banding Sinko because he's getting a little ferocious. Did she give up the yummy treats? Who's she? You're talking about what's her name? I don't know. Kiki's good. Kiki is out of the watching stall. There are 2 goats in the watching stall right now. And that would be right now would be Daisy and Ruby. Dawn Edwards, thank you so much. I haven't talked to Sue today. I'm sorry. And Karen's been watching since Leicester. She's learned much from us. She has 6 goats. That's awesome. I am no way Dr. Pole. I am not a Dr. Pole. I am, whatever I've learned on my own or watching what the vets do or don't do. So, yeah. What happens to giving out muffins lately? Well, I refused to spend $50 on a case of muffins. I'm sorry, they don't need it. When you know exactly what happened. I went to Texas. Muffins were a big deal. Followers were buying boxes of muffins and just sending them to Lester and to me, and I'm sorry. I refuse to spend that kind of money on muffins. So they're a treat. When they arrive, they arrive. When they don't arrive, they don't arrive. I don't expect you guys to buy them. Please, save your money. It's ridiculous. It's kind of like I won't spend $6 on a coffee. I won't do it. Absolutely not. But that's what they charge when you go to Dunkin' for your fancy drinks. And I get fed up paying the $3 it is for a cup of coffee. I actually got mad when they raised the price the last time. I said, "What? $3.25 for a cup of coffee? It's water and caffeine." Ugh. But I guess I don't know. It's fine. They'll be fine. They have hay. Treats in moderation too. Don't need 8 and muffins a day. Correct. Don said I'd spend $100 for a Dr. Pepper. Jeff likes Dr. Pepper lately, for sure. All right, are we good? Gerald is 71 and retired. Very cool. I think that's it. I'm almost done with this coffee, and then we're heading outside. I got a little bit left. Garden, you can go watch Chuck on LHL, Longhorn Lester's page, and you can find out how he's been doing lately. Oh gosh, what is this? Annette Reese says, package coming for Jeff, please don't open it. Annette, please, please, please. And anybody else that wants to send a package to Jeff, send it to Jeff. Send it to Jeff, not to me. Because I cannot guarantee you that we can track all of the packages. We get way too many things here. They get lost in the mail. We'll probably throw it in a pile for about 3 weeks. And you'll ask me, where is it? Where is it? Did you get it? And I'll be like, I don't know. And then I'll dig through the packages and I can't find it. And then I'll feel bad. Just send it to the right address. That would be better. Jeff don't live here. All right? There you go. It's okay. It's fine. Absolutely. Donate your muffins away. I will. I'll feed them the muffins if they show up. Oh, almost done with my coffee. And I got Sinko's right here. I'm going. Let's go. I think I need another one, but I'll wait for that. Oh. Yes, Jeff and Mary, I think they've shared up their address for packages. I'm not sure. Will you cancel 7-Eleven for Family Report on Sunday? Well, I don't do, or I haven't been doing the 7-Eleven on Sundays anyways. I've been taking a break because I think it's good to have a day off. For 3 or 4 years, I don't know, I haven't ever really taken Sundays off, but I've kind of made it a priority the last month or so to stop live streaming Sunday mornings, just so I could sleep in. I need a little bit of rest. Missy's still here until tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. Ugh. Look, see that? Woohoo! Hello. It's chilly out this morning. Let's find out. I have not been out there yet. Yeah, right? Oh my gosh. When I was in the hospital after I fell onto Chuck's horn, I actually didn't mind the coffee. I didn't mind the coffee whatsoever. And maybe it's because I was on some very strong medicine. In fact, I was on my kick at that time to try to get... Oh, look at this. Sorry, squirrels. Hey, buddy. Good morning. How are you? Oh, Apollo. We love you. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? By the way, it's the only extended cord out on this property right now. It's the only one. So he's in the backyard right now. He's away from the farm animals, but don't come onto my property and don't expect him to be nice to you. He's been harassing all the delivery drivers right here. He's a nutcase. Well, no, he's doing his job, but the collar's on its way. If anybody doesn't know, we got our first official sponsor. I even signed, this is the first contract signed sponsorship. Spot On Collar has stepped up, and they're sending the GPS collar for him to go to the back pasture and do his job. Just one collar, which is fine. We're going to try it out one day, let him be back in the yard the next day, let him learn the ropes, learn how it works. And we're going to be plugging Spot On, kind of like a little bit of a commercial coming up in some of the videos. And I will give you my honest, I told them I'm going to be honest. I'll give you my honest report on how it works. And if I think that I was going to buy it anyways, that was the thing. I was going to purchase the collar anyways because we need it. But if you guys are interested in some sort of GPS collar, I'll let you know how it goes. But I did tons of research. So I kind of know. Let me check my network settings real quick. I have to make sure we are in the right network. We might. All right, I switched networks. Did it even affect you guys? Are we frozen at all? I switched from the Orby house to the 7-Eleven. There's one box here I want to open. It didn't do anything. That's crazy. See, this is why, you know what? The iPhone won't do that. The iPhone won't switch and not freeze for so long. So we switched networks. All right, here is something, and I don't know if it's from you guys or for us. Oh, it says for OJ and Java Steinmetz. Honey, is that ours? Do we buy this cat food? Hills HBSFS College. I don't know, hon, is this our cat food that we buy, or is it sent by a follower? Because I would like to say thanks for it. Gosh, these cats are eating good. You spent $65 on a bag of cat food, honey? Wow. Wow. All right, well, there you go. Let's go. A lot of us wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Lester. Well, let's put it this way. You are correct. The number one thing, let's put this in perspective and let's put this in order. My number one thing was for Chuck to be safe and alive and have a place to go. That was always my number one goal. Well, after I got screwed by Sean, I knew I could trust Lester. He just so happened to be a very big online creator, which is up the same alley I was going. So that was a wise choice on my half. Don't think for a second I didn't plan that out. I knew that by linking up with Lester, a lot of you guys would come over here. And I want to say thank you for that. That was awesome of him and awesome of you guys to be here. But ultimately, he also knew he was getting content by taking the bull. He took probably our main character off of the farm. He didn't take it. I gave it to him. I surrendered Chuck. Because... Good morning. How are you?
Great.
You are?
Yeah.
Did you sleep in?
Yeah.
Go eat. Are you not going to eat? Okay.
She did have 2 eggs already.
2 eggs. Well, that'll do it. Hello. Hold on. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be in with the Billies?
I think I accidentally pulled her out.
Of the Billy pen?
Yeah, because I was going to ask you about that. Because I went to Billy and I didn't know if she ran in behind me. So I kind of threw her out just in case.
No, that's Britt. Okay. Britt and May should be in there. There should be 2 females in there.
I pulled them both out, but I know who they both are.
You pulled them both out. I think you need to start watching the streams and stuff so you know what's going on.
Well, I just didn't know if they ran it behind me.
Nope. All right.
I'll throw it back in.
Yep. All right. I just like being yelled at when I mention Lester. Okay, that has nothing to do with just Lester. Here's the problem. You guys know we are building our own channel. We are building our own page. And the last thing, or I could have told Colin so he knows, right? Or he could have just used his eyes and seen that they were in there. I don't know. One of the two. But the reality of it is we are building a page and a channel. And the last thing I want to do is start my time and have everybody else start talking about something else going on somewhere else, right? To go to some other channel. Duh. Who wants that? Go watch it later or afterwards, right? Same thing for him. If he wants to share content across platforms or channels, I mean, different channels and different creators, he will, and I will, and Jeff will, and RJF will, and all these other people will, right? But right now, I want your attention here on my screen. So yeah, my moderator yell at you. I'm sorry. You will get yelled at. I'm hunting him down for his own. Look at this. This was on live stream one night. Check that out. Wait, hold on. What did Jeff say? What is Jeff saying? I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Yeah, shut up, Jeff. There we go. Ready? Here we go, sir. Guy. Do you see him? He's trying to use his horns on me already. There we go. Hi. There we go. Don't drink it too fast. I don't want you to get a bellyache. You're spilling. You're spilling it all over the place. There we go. Oh my gosh. You'll love that. So this is Sinko. He was not a blood brother to Chuck, but grew up with him in the same pasture. They were pretty good friends for a while. And watch your horns there. Watch your horns. No. Hey. Jeez. Oh my gosh, my adrenaline just went up. Here, drink your coffee. I think I'm gonna have to send you coffee. Okay. You're almost done with this. Goodness gracious. Okay, would anybody else like some coffee? Would anybody else like a little bit of coffee? Joelle? How did Tom get out of the pig pen? Well, that would be Andy's fault. Here, boy, you can have some coffee. Let's go. Drink your coffee. Go ahead. You don't like it, huh? How's that? Is it? No. Okay. No, they're brand new. They were just born yesterday.
I gave them grain, so they got that.
So yeah, I had hung their grains up in the back. So the only thing we have to be careful about the brand new moms in there is grain overload.
Okay, I didn't give them a lot of grain. I just kind of it's like half the container.
That might, yeah. All right, let me look at it. I just want to make sure they don't get grain overload. I've had that happen before. Here. You can have the rest. Sinko didn't want it. Sinko didn't want it, sir. Oh, wow. So grain overload is essentially what it sounds like. They eat too much grains. It will give them some massive diarrhea. It will make them sick and not want to eat. It will dehydrate them. We had to have the vet come out. Billy had grain overload. Do you guys remember? It usually happens right after birth. They're going to overload themselves with the grain. That's about all I know about it. It makes you sick, and it's called grain overload. So we don't want that to happen. Now, I would love to weigh a couple of babies this morning if you guys are interested in that. I can show you guys my command center, which is not exactly what I thought it was going to be. Here's my command center. It's right in Hope's Hideaway. This is my software that takes care of the live streaming. We've got multiple cameras set up on the moms here. There's Tansy and her babies. And then over here is Toffee and her kids. Hey, when you got a chance too, can you clean out the poop out of these mom stalls? Yeah. Thank you. All right. What I'm going to do, I think, is... Let's see, is anybody even on this anymore? I'm not sure. I'm going to stop the streaming over here. Stop streaming. And hit yes. Okay, that's no more streaming anymore. I will restart Angel Watchers later. We're going to weigh some babies now. Get some light on. Does anybody know if these LED overhead lights, since they're LEDs, are they dimmable? I'd love to be able to dim these lights. I've got blankets and other things in the way, so making a little room here. Okay. Yep, just as I suspected. Jay, what's the difference of copper pill to copper feed? I can't put a high copper content feed out for the regular goats, and the reason being is too much copper for the sheep. The sheep live with the goats, and if I let them have it, they're going to get copper overload or copper toxicity. So I can't use a good copper supplement like Sweet Licks. I have to stick with the Mana Pro, which is just enough. It's good enough. The Mana Pro is good enough for your general purpose needs, but occasionally a few goats might come up a little short-handed on the copper intake. So what we do is just bolus them with a pill in the mouth, and it has copper shavings in it that lasts for about 6 to 8 months, and it should fix their copper imbalance or their low copper. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna weigh some babies. I do not have names, so you guys or somebody's gonna have to figure out how to track who is who. I'm just gonna say Tansy's baby number 1 and Tansy's baby number 2, and we're gonna weigh the babies. And yes, of course, we didn't get birth weights yesterday. We're literally past that time frame, but I don't really care all that much. I'm not doing this. Oh, Henny knows who's who. I'm not doing this for I'm not too concerned as long as I know they keep gaining weight, and you guys know. So these aren't birth weights, these are 1 day after weights, but let's go for it. Turn it on. Okay, this is a little silver. Now, by the way, Hugh is the dad for all of these. Anybody want to take guesses on the weight? It's a little, can't tell you what it is. I can't tell you what it is because we didn't do gender reveal. We could do gender reveal right now. We might as well. It's a little girl. This is a little girl right here. And, oh, we're on kgs. Now we're on pounds. Perfect. Who said 2.3? Did anybody say 2.3? Because she's 2.3 pounds. Good job, girl. Good job, girl. You're 2.3 pounds. There you go. Little girl, screenshot, 2.3 pounds. It's a silver. Looks just like Hugh. Now this is a beautiful one right here. This is, you guys guess, is it a girl or a boy? Guess if it's a girl or a boy. What do you think? And guess the weight too. Yeah, it's a girl. You guys knew it was. Look how beautiful this one is. All right, I know the weight. I see it. I see the weight. I have an exact number. This is Tansy's baby number 2. I haven't seen it yet. It's 3 pounds on the... Julia, Sarah. Yeah, 3 pounds, guys. You got it. There you go. Okay, guess what? Now, I need to steal Toffee's babies over here to the scale, or I need to move this plywood and scale over to her area. What do I do? What do I do? Then I got to move all of these things somewhere else. I think I'll move the scale over there because she's going to be so mad. Oh, the microphone's on the ground anyways. I've got some cleaning.
Power. One turn on the device. If the power is not turned on, check the cable connection or select the connection guide button to learn how to connect, or press the source button below to select a connected source. Connection guide button.
The chickens, man. The chickens. Hold on, I'm fixing the wire here. This is kind of exactly what we're talking about right here. Huh. Yeah, so Toffee was flipping out last night. If you guys were wondering why she was having a fit, it was because Toffee was sad. She was missing her 2 babies. How can I beat you to it? You got 1 job. Just kidding. You got more than 1 job. You got more than 1 job. Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on, I'm stuck. She was missing her babies. Toffee had a hard time with separation because she lost 2 of her kids. And she kept looking over there thinking that either Noah or Teeny or Mr. Chip, she thought that these were her other children. And so she kept yelling over the fence, looking for them. It was very sad. This is live. All right, let's get our scale and our wood and bring it over there rather than... All right, you ready? We're going to weigh your kid now, too. Do we have room? Your kids. Your kids. Oh, they're sleeping so peacefully under the light. I need the piece of wood here. Oh, jeez. Because, oh no. So, how do I get the piece of wood here? The light's got to move. And the wood goes up. Bear with me. I was not prepared. I'm not prepared. You thought she didn't see them long enough to miss them. Yeah, that's not true. She was actually climbing the fence to get after them once I moved them to the other side of the fence. So, that unfortunately is not the truth. They know exactly what's going on. They are so much smarter than you think. There we go. This wire is going to bother me though. That's better. Okay, we're going to weigh them. We're going to weigh them. Come here. When I pick up Toffee's baby number 1, it's the order I pick them up. It is not the order they were born. This is Toffee's baby number 1. I can feel the heart beating. I'm going to match the... Okay. Hey, shush. That's how fast the heart is beating right now. I'm matching it. It's crazy. So this one is a girl. Yeah. Did I get those other two right? We have that many girls? There we go. And the weight is, we'll center you up. Keep your hiney still. Stay still. All right, I got it. Let me see who's got the first one. Who got it right? I don't see it yet. 2.8, Debbie McClare. Deborah Bartle. The Debbies got it. The double D's got it. Mwah. Now take a look at this one. Look at the lipstick on there. Look at the lipstick. Girl or a boy? What do you think? The face is all black. And the boots right here. Girl or a boy? This is Toffee's baby number 2. You guys know somehow. You know somehow that it's a boy. Maybe you saw these black testicles hanging down? Let's get the weight on the scale. All right, we got the weight. Let me see if anybody knows. Oh, I saw it. Diana Diamond got it. 2.9. 2.9. Hi, how are you? So I'm not letting these guys out of their stall yet. They're going to stay here with their moms, hang out under the light. They're going to be here for probably 2 or 3 days before I open the door and I let them start running around the maternity ward. All right? Yeah, 8-ball testicles. Remember that? All right, so the weight is done there. The lamp is in the corner. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna move this. Sorry, I got issues right now. Oh boy, I got problems. The babies are not named yet. We do not have names for them as at this moment in time. We obviously will at some point in time get names for them. I don't know how that's going to go. We'll probably, we obviously want you guys to tune in when we name them. So we're going to make sure that the word gets out. Let's head out here. Over here, this is Oreo's mama. Her name is Lightning. She's not much of a lightning. She looks like a lightning, I guess, because of the bolt through her head, like a lightning bolt. But she's over here because she's retiring. So this area we're looking at right now is called the maternity ward. This is all for the pregnant moms or moms that might need to be recovering, kind of like in the hospital. This is Tina over here. And no, that's not Tina. That's Stella. Stella and Noah. Those two are mother and son. Here's the deal, though. Tina has scooped in, and all I see every time I see them sleeping is I see Noah sleeping. Look, I'm so happy he's eating. His rumen is growing. Look how amazing this is. This is going to provide healthy, it's going to make for a healthy goat. Oh, you got the runs, buddy. You've got the runs, buddy. So I have to look into why he has the poopies. But it could be that he's getting introduced to all sorts of new things. So he's trying out grains for the first time. He's eating hay, and he's drinking milk. Hi, buddy. How are you? I think I feel somebody on my back. Who's that? Chip! What's up, buddy? I'm actually very happy that you came over to say hi to me. And Tina. Chip and Tina, how are you? Oh gosh, hello, how are you? How are you? Look how pretty your eyes are, girl. I'm gonna check their butts too and see if they have scours. Nope, you got a nice healthy butt. Tina gave you kisses. Tiny gave you kisses. Yes, you're right, I got it wrong. And it looks like Chip is fine as well. So we're gonna have 4 more of these babies running around over the next couple days out here. Hi. This is why I'm not I'm not in charge of naming. Well, thanks, hon. Okay. Yep. Are you interested in what's going on here? Chip, you're friendly now all of a sudden. I was nervous Chip was gonna never be friendly. Whoa! Stop that. No mounting. Look, Chip's mom, though, is over here, Grace. Grace is, like, helicoptering. Hey, Grace. What are you doing? See, I'm always right. All right, can I get up, people? People goats? Can you let me up? Chip, you're standing on me. I would like to get up now. I'm gonna move my belly up and down, make you fall off. Let's go now. Come on, baby, bouncy bounce. Move yourself off my belly now. Come on, he, ha, hoo, he. That's a workout. It's like doing Kegels. Move yourself. Move it. Come on. Get off. Flexing my belly. It's not working. Get your butthole out of my face. Ugh. I'm getting up. Oh, Noah's here. All right. Children, I'm getting up now. Children, I'm getting up now. Excuse me. Excuse me, Noah. Excuse me, Teeny. Tiny. Oh. Okay. Dad's getting up. Oh, that was fun. All right. One other thing I have to do, or I'd like to do, or at least have Colin do, is, oh, hun, are we going to breakfast? We never got to do breakfast yesterday because of our birthing experience. And Missy really wants to hit up our favorite joint. She's not been there on our trip yet. She's not been there on our trip yet. So I'm going to tell Colin to put a lid on this. Yeah. Hey, and while we're out, I'll grab hinges or something. Yes, breakfast. Then get yourself ready. It'll take 2 seconds, right? Is Missy even awake? No. Also, hon, maybe while we're out, we can pick up the Noah's Ark. It's not a true Noah's Ark, but there's a wooden playground set that we would love to put right here. It's a ship. It's a boat. I want to call it Noah's Ark. Even though it doesn't look like your traditional Bible story ark, it looks like a pirate ship. But Noah could be a pirate, right? Noah, you could be a pirate. When is Hope due? I forgot too, by the way. FYI. I don't know either. Oh, gosh. Watch this. Watch what he's doing. He's going to rip that shutter right off. Jeff? Okay, I'm going to let you guys know something that's probably going to break your hearts because, and this is me, am I making a mistake number 2? Probably, for content reason, but I always put the animals first. Jeff plans on making a secure area for cattle on the Lake Road property. That's no surprise. my plan is to send Sinko on his way back to the Lake Road property where Jeff and Mary are going to love up on him. And he's not going to be a menace to this barn or the animals or step on them. I don't feel like I need to build an infrastructure for a single cow. I don't think it's a wise choice. I think our money could be spent elsewhere. We love him to death, but he's only going to be living 15 minutes up the street. So I don't have to worry too much about that. But his ability to step on a baby goat is real. His ability to put his horns inside of somebody is real. His playfulness is getting more and more. And I can't put myself, my animals, my family, my visitors in harm's way anymore. So, no, he's going to get castrated. Muffin withdrawal, maybe.
We're going to have more Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yeah, we are going to have Rocky Mountain oysters, aren't we? So it'd be sad not seeing him here every morning and giving him his daily coffee. But, you know, before things get to the level they got to with Chuck, I need to take action. And so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. The best way to clean up the poops in there, if you don't know, is take some fresh straw and just encompass the poop, bunch it up. Yep. And then,
okay.
Yeah.
You want me to leave these grains in here for them? There's not too much left in it. This one has a little bit more.
Yeah, just hang them up on the back of the fence for now.
Okay.
Come back down here, because they should be pooping round nuggets and they're pooping human-sized logs. So we want to make sure, once you notice they're pooping round nuggets, we should. So let's do this feed here, like a little bit in the morning and then a little bit at night, and we should be good.
So you want them to mostly eat the hay, pretty much?
Yes, they need to eat more roughage, more dry roughage, exactly.
I did notice the goats in the watching stall, even though I put fresh hay in it, they don't want to touch it.
Does it have a lid on it?
No, but I mean, I haven't seen anyone go in it.
Look at him. Look at him. What is he doing? Also, that feeder down there, you need to get a shutter from upstairs.
Yeah.
And I will bring hinges back after I'm going to go to breakfast. I'll bring hinges. Just find a shutter. We're going to cover that
We got
up.
tons of shutters. Sinko keeps pushing over that spool wire outside.
Oh, he is pushing the wire spool over. I kind of figured.
I've moved it. I've picked it up like 7 or 8 times, and he keeps knocking it over.
Yeah.
He thinks it's funny.
He thinks it's funny?
Yeah. Like sometimes I'll be like, Sinko, stop that. He'll look at me and then go back to doing it.
Sinko. Moo. Moo. I feel safe. I'm on this side of the fence. Come here. Come here, buddy. We love you.
Are you going to castrate him or are you going to move him?
Castrate or move? What do you mean?
No, you say you're going to castrate him, but you're going to put him like out in the field somewhere, or you're going to keep him in here?
He's going to go back to the other property.
Oh.
To the Lake Road property. Yeah. That's where he's going to go. He's going to get castrated, though, because it's a safe thing. Unless Jeff wants to get him a girlfriend first. Jeff, are you on here? Let's talk about this, because I did call the vet last week to ask about castrating a 3-year-old bull, and I haven't got an answer yet. I do plan on calling them again today, since I haven't heard from them. So it'd be really cool if you could let me know what your thoughts are, Mr. Jeff. Should I just go ahead and move forward with it, or are you going to get a girlfriend for him? That's what I need to know.
Didn't Chuck get castrated?
He did, but he got Chuck got a chance to be with a girl before he got castrated. He missed out on his chance. He had stage fright, and he couldn't do it. But Jeff said he wants all bulls. I don't know if he said he wants all bulls. I don't think that's what he said.
That seems like it'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he said. All right, I'm out of here, guys. You know why. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All right. See you. Love you. Bye. Have a great day, and we'll see you a little bit later. All right. Bye-bye. Chowie chow.